Exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Brad Boxberger will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Birdie is there, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
And he got him. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Steven Strasburg is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping into the box, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, John Birdie.
Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
To the plate now, Magneuris Sierra. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Matt Joyce now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, T-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. High and deep to center field. Robles is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Brad Boxberger. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Manager talks about hitting being contagious. That is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Standing in now, Isan Diaz. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first thing. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Austin Voth comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate, John Birdie. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Place is going nuts right here. Want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
Into the box now, Magneuris Sierra. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Marlins 8 and the Nationals nothing. Juan Soto to the plate now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Birdie is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
That is it. The center fielder, number 15, Victor Robles.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's set. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Thames is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Coming in is Brinson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Washington. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo home run there for Matt Joyce. His first homer here in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Into the box, Garrett Cooper. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues. In now, Brad Boxberger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Ready to take his hacks again, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, into the bullpen, and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. From the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Isan Diaz.
Second baseman.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. So you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Robles is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone. It's a solo shot for Lewis Brinson. His 3rd home run of this series as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, John Birdie. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Solo shot here to left, his third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Plate now, Magneuris Sierra. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder going back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Ryan Harper is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. At the plate, Matt Joyce. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now back, first baseman, Garrett.
To the plate now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. So now to the plate, Brad Boxberger. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. For the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Tanner Rainey enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box now, Isan Diaz lifted in the air out to center field. Robles is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Marlins on top, 19-0. Carter Kieboom digs in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So digging in now, Tanner Rainey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Riding in once again, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. Fielded cleanly. What a play, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the series, as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Lewis Brinson fouled off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Hit hard to short. Kerner gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 5,
John Birdie will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Magneuris Sierra.
Ready for another shot now. Magneuris Sierra. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He's set and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robles is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. Miami's out in front, 20-9. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Now batting, second baseman, Starling Castro.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cooper takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Striding in, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Joyce will put this one away, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And they remain well behind. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Joyce.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Cooper. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Brad Boxberger, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up from the track to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Isan Diaz, as he rips it on the ground to second. Castro's got it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Rojas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead it 23-0. Welcome back to the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes, and he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Standing in now, Carter Kieboom, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Howie Kendrick will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Fouled off. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nats leave a pair, and as you can see, they are way behind. Daniel Hudson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lewis Brinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
In now, John Birdie. He swings and grounds it to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate now, Magneuris Sierra. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only one game, but that's his third homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Stepping in now, Matt Joyce. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the fifth inning.
Now back, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Plate now, Brad Boxberger, line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the catcher,
Francisco Cervelli will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his fourth of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Solo shot here to left, his fifth in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Into the box now, Isan Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
The center fielder, number 5.
So now to the plate, John Birdie, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 31-0. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's Starlin Castro. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Miami's out in front, 31-0. Digging in, Magneuris Sierra. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
At the plate now, Matt Joyce, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left is 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Will Harris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Will Harris.
Sterling Sharp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sterling Sharp.
Fouled off. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues.
This is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 6th of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Second baseman, Isan.
To the plate now, Isan Diaz. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Eaton will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! Solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lewis.
In now, Lewis Brinson, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, John Birdie.
And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Magneuris Sierra. High and deep to right center. Robles is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 37-0. Set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Popped him up. Diaz is there. And that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1, and they remain well behind. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Robles is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
At the plate now, Sterling Sharp. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the pitcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Ready now for the Marlins, Francisco Cervelli. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Isan Diaz will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. That ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Lewis Brinson. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 41-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 36, Will Harris.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Harris.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I loosened up.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. In for strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now is Adam Eaton as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. One left for Washington, and as you can see, they are way behind. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, John Birdie. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manzuri.
Digging in, Magneuris Sierra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Matt Joyce. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Standing in now, Garrett Cooper. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 6th of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
The second home run, you could just sense that he's spent. Poor body language, he's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
The pitcher, number 56, Sterling.
To the plate now, Sterling Sharp. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 8 full. Miami's out in front, 43-0. So here's Starlin Castro. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Nationals.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Victor Robles digging in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Down the third baseline. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for the Nats. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tons of runs in this one. The Miami Marlins get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Brad Boxberger pitches well enough to get the W. Steven Strasburg allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.